All rise. Last case third court down session, the Honorable Judge John Putman presiding.
Be seated, please. Teresa Pate.
Yes, sir.
Possession of controlled substances, furnishing, possessing, or using prohibited articles. Case 15-34. I'm looking at your affidavit of financial means.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Pate, I'm going to find that you qualify for the services of the public defender and appoint the public defender to represent you.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like that you're appearing here for an arraignment, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
That's your plea.
Your Honor, she's going to enter a plea of not guilty. We'd waive reading of the information.
Okay, your case is before Judge Webb, so I'm going to direct that you reappear before him on February 12th at 9:30, okay?
Yes, sir.
15-32, State versus Mark Bailey. Aggravated assault of a family or household member, Mark Bailey.
Your Honor, I'd like to enter my appearance, excuse me, on behalf of the defendant. We waive formal reading of the information and enter a plea of not guilty.
Sir, Mr. Bailey, I've entered a plea of not guilty in your case. I'm going to direct that you reappear before Judge Webb on February 12th at 9:30 a.m. Is there anything further?
No,
That'll be all we can do today, sir. You may stand aside, Mr. Bailey. Thank you. 15-31, State versus Travis Russell. Damaging fixtures of a power company, theft of services. Also has 13-24, delivery of controlled substances. Okay, entered a plea of not guilty in the new case. And let me look at 13-24. It is a petition to revoke. He's entering a plea of not true on that. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
When should I set the hearing date on this?
John, we'd like it as soon as you can hear it.
19th of February, 10 o'clock. Mr. Bailey, did you want to take something up?
Yes, Your Honor. Right now, I believe there is no bond because of the probation revocation. However, we would like to request a bond at this time. I think about $18,000 or $17,500 is what it was set in the new felony case. We would just ask that bond run concurrent on the revocation as well.
Your Honor, this gentleman has been actively not reporting to his probation office.
One moment. Mr. Russell, can you hear us?
I can barely hear the attorneys.
Okay, attorneys, speak up a bit. Go ahead. You're safe.
Your Honor, the basis of this, of the new offense against Mr. Russell is that he is stealing utilities. And if the court looks at the new charge, he's essentially been on the lam, and it's hard to give an address. And so what's happened is that he's been stealing utilities, and that's set his first bond. Your Honor, he did this while he was on probation. And if the court looks at the petition that was filed by Mr. Nucio, this gentleman is not reported. He was actually out of the area in a place where he wasn't supposed to be. He should have been reported to his probation officer. We'd like for this gentleman to sit in jail right where he's at until February the 19th so we can revoke his probation. Because if you let him out, this gentleman is going to need utilities. Everyone in this room does. He'll need them, and the way that he gets them is to jump boxes and that sort of thing, and that will come up. But Judge, we think he needs to he can sit in jail for the next 15 days, and we'll have a hearing.
Judge, we understand the allegations. We would argue that these are not violent or they are serious offenses, but they're not violent. They're not use of illegal drugs. The allegations themselves are as Mr. Chisholm said, stealing electricity. I don't think that a bond of $17,500 is going to. I think that would assure his appearance in front of this court.
What concerns me more is the failure to report, or as much, I should say.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to just leave it where it's at. What happened here?
Thank you, Your Honor.
State versus Patricia Lovell, forgery, theft by receiving, 15-30, Patricia Lovely. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Let's see, do you have a lawyer?
No,
Did you make application to the public defender's office?
no, not yet, I don't think.
Okay, are you going to hire a lawyer or make application to the public defender?
I'm gonna, try to get a public defender.
Okay, are there applications at the jail? Okay, ma'am, they tell me there's some applications at the jail. If you'll fill one of those out, if they'll fax it over or send it over, I'll take up your case later, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.